going on, guys? It's a Crypto Ref here, and I am back at it again with another video. And today I'm going to talk to you about Sabertooth swap, which I am going to go ahead and let you know right now, right out the gate. This is a high risk project. Why is it high risk? Because it is inflationary. Yes, it has a burn mechanic and mechanism, but it is inflationary. The only reason I'm showing you this right now is because the price somehow seems to be going up. Even though it's inflationary and the tokens just keep getting minted. So I went ahead and got on this last night, I think it was, because I saw Crypto Audi King, shout out to him. I saw him post a video about it, and I was like, you know what, I'll throw $100 at it. And then I got to thinking about it, and I realized that there's probably a really good strategy to use on this. I'm sure other people have figured this out before, but this is, I guess, for me that I figured it out. So I'm going to go through that strategy. If this sounds like something you want to get in on, please click the link in the description or in the pinned comment, and it'll take you here, and you can get exchanging and getting in the pools and whatever you want to do. This is just a typical clone of a clone of a clone, like I said, but it just seems to be doing pretty well. I'll show you where I'm in right now. I'm in on this wrapped BNB pool right here. I put around $100 of BNB in wrapped BNB, and there is a harvest lockup of 5 days, so keep that in mind. But that's also what I'm going to be using, hopefully to my advantage here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my WBNB out of the contract, and I'm not going to be able to get the SBTS, the Sabertooth token swap tokens. I'm not going to be able to get that until like a few days from now. But I went ahead and did the math. I looked at specifically the like when the website launched, and that was just a few days ago. So my plan right now is to stake inside one of their farms that have, I'll just show you the farm real quick. This one has the higher APR since the price is going up right now, and I'm going to get into this liquidity pool farm with the SBTS and the BUSD liquidity pool tokens. But what I'm going to do is, in just a couple days, because I think it's just 2 days is what I saw, that means the original people that got into this pool will be able to unstake and will be able to harvest their SBTS tokens. So what that means is it's very likely that those tokens are going to dump. So right before that releases and that happens, I'm going to unstake these liquidity pool tokens, and I'm going to get my money back essentially. And then whatever's left over in the harvest, however much that is however valuable it is. If it's worth nothing, it's worth nothing. I didn't lose any money because I was able to, I just lost some dollars on fees, and that's about it. But if I make money, then it's for sure free money, and I'm safe from any of the pumping and dumping that might have happened. So that's my plan right now. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go to the exchange right quick and go ahead and turn my WBNB into BUSD. That's not how you spell. Oh my gosh. There we go. Go ahead and turn that into BUSD. And I'm using their swap right here on their own exchange. Oh, I have to unlock the wallet. Yeah, I should probably do that. Alright, show me all my wraps BNB. It should only be like 0288 or something. So max that bad boy out. Hello? I'm not sure what's happening. There it goes. Okay, max that bad boy out, and I'm gonna go ahead and prove all of that. As you can see, it's $90, which there was a fee going into that pool. I don't know if you saw, there was a 4% fee, so I lost a couple dollars on that. But either way, my original stake into that pool was 0.3 BNB, and then I ended up having 0.288 BNB. So go ahead and swap this real quick, confirm that bad boy, and I'm going to take half of this, so like $45 worth of BUSD, and put that into their token. Let's see, is it coming up for me? Yeah, here we go. Put that into their token. So wait for that to confirm, wait for me to get my monies and blah 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 blah, and get this going. Here we go. So 89. So I'm going to call this $44. get about that many, what do you call it? Oh yeah, I need to adjust this, don't I? No, it's already adjusted for that. So sometimes that happens. You just change whatever the last digit is of one of your tokens, and usually that works like that. So go ahead and confirm this, and I'm getting my liquidity pool token from this. Wait for it to work, and then I'll go into the farm. But like I said, the main idea that I'm trying to actually, I got to make my liquidity and then I can go into the farm. But my main idea is to be able to make my liquidity tokens, keep my money essentially, except for the fees, because there are transfer fees, and you know how that works with these types of farms. Let's see. And why? Okay, why is it saying it approved and then it's not showing up? There we go. Okay, so you can see after the fees and everything like that, it's I lost a couple dollars, which is okay. But again, the idea, I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, is to get into this liquidity pool farm, pull out all of my liquidity at the last second, and then convert it back to WBNB or BNB, whatever I want to convert it to, and essentially have only spent a couple dollars. And then at that point, anything that I've gained in the harvest is going to be profit. Why is it saying that this is approved, but it's not approved down here? There we go. Anything at that point will have been profit, because if this pumps and dumps and I keep my liquidity tokens there until my harvest is ready, then it's going to be worthless. I would have lost who knows how much of my investment into this. I think that this is a pretty safe strategy, especially on these farms that allow you to stake and to unstake your tokens. That's a good thing, especially if there's a harvest lockup. You can get ahead of everybody and say, you know what, this is when the farms opened, I'm going to get out before the farms ended, and then you're good to go. So let me come over to the farms. Enough talking, I guess. This took a while to go through that whole process because I was trying to think and talk at the same time. So let me go ahead and stake these bad boys. Boom, boom. And yeah, hopefully I don't lose a lot of money. And even with the liquidity that I'm providing, maybe I even make some money because of people getting in on this. This has a lot of eyes on it. It really does. But there are certainly some red flags that you need to be aware of. So go look at rugdoc.io and what they have to say about this project before you jump in. And there's some sketchy stuff that can happen just because of how the past has been when it comes to its developer. That said, they seem to be doing things the right way this time around and seem to be more trustworthy than before. How about that? So as you can see right here on this farm that I wanted to get in on was the SBTS and BUSD farm, where one day is 178% ROI. So that means tomorrow I will have made my money back, so to speak, in SBTS tokens. Excuse me. And of course, there are other farms where the output is more. That's just like one of the ones I don't know, maybe I don't need to be this way, but I like to be one of the ones that's like, I don't want to go to the highest one. I want to go to the one that's like the second to highest. And I don't know why my brain's just weird like that, but that's what I did. Hopefully in a couple days, this will have reaped me pretty dang good rewards, and I'll be able to give you guys an update, and hopefully it doesn't rug. So I can come in here and get my money out before the harvest unlocks itself. So really, that's about it for this video. If you're interested in this, again, watch my last video that I made about DeFi 101. You can check it right up here in the iCard, because there are things you need to educate yourself about before you just jump in on something like this. But use my link in the description or in the pinned comment. If y'all have any questions, put them down there and I'll try to get back to you. But really, that's about it. So y'all have a good one. Bye now.